Vipers starting out with the ball here. We have McCarthy. He drops back.
Yes, Cozy. Vipers was, yep.
Wilson with the touchdown. Tries to stop and go. Try and get around him. He does get the catch down at the 39. We're in here. Hurry up.
We will see a lot of that slot fade out of Vipers. He absolutely loves that route along with the hurry up. He's known for doing this.
McCarthy throws it quick over to Bryant. Bryant stutter steps. Can't get around him down at the 15.
2 plays, 66 yards passing already for Vipers, and he looks dangerous early. The boy looks locked in. See what kind of adjustments our boy Mayz can make here.
Yeah, we got him in hurry up once again. Texting Vipers as we speak. This is crazy. Got Lambert Smith in motion. Timeout here.
Vipers locked in early down to the 15-yard line, looking nasty. Boy, I just saw somebody type in the Discord chat, this league is comp. Fellas, this league's been running about 2 years, and you got 32 of some of the best that we found in 2 years. This league's looking nasty, I'm not going to lie to you.
We got 2 receivers in motion. Don't see that very often. McCarthy and shotgun here. Got a bunch formation set on your left side. Takes a snap. Handoff to Sampson. Gets absolutely nowhere down at the 15-yard line.
Fantastic user out of Mayz right here. That's one difficult thing about running the ball at this level. Most people know how to set their user to shoot gaps and shut the run down. Viper's keeping him on his toes, but it doesn't work early.
And right now I'm trying to get Vipers to turn on his audio. McCarthy drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it over to Lambert Smith. He gets stopped right at the 1.
Really nice set of plays here for Vipers. He looks cool, calm, and collected to kick this game off right now.
Looks like we are getting that audio turned on for us, which is nice.
Love that, Coach.
I think it's just, yeah, ambient. Does that say ambiance? I can't even really see this screen very well. Is it blurry for you, Jim?
Yeah, it is slightly blurry.
Huh.
Yeah, he definitely had all his shit turned down.
Yeah,
makes sense.
seeing...
Fellas, how we feeling, chat? How we doing, boys? Everybody having a good Sunday, I hope, with the fam. Whatever you got going on, appreciate you guys spending your Sunday night with us, boys.
For sure.
Gotta love it.
No, we love it out here. Still don't have... You have to turn up your master, my boy. Okay.
I have to give this guy a training on audio.
Yeah.
He's the nastiest man player in the world, but audio's tough.
Nevertheless, McCarthy takes a snap at the 1. Sampson gets stopped again for a loss down at the 3-yard line.
You can appreciate him trying to keep him guessing, but the run game is getting smoked.
Bryant with the RPO catches it. That is a touchdown. Vegas scores on his first drive of the game. Got another pause here, but Jim, go ahead. What did you see?
Well, the this RPO with the inside zone and the bubble is just a very, very popular play. Hard to defend in the red zone. You got to have man press with outside leverage and make sure you don't give up too many in the box. Definitely a go-to red zone play here in the MFL.
Perfect, and we just got sound on, so now we are truly dialed.
Unbelievable. It's the best day of my life.
Yep, this is perfect. Vegas trying for the extra point to go up by 7. It is up, and it is good. Now we are set.
That's going to be huge for the confidence if you are a fan of the Vegas Vipers. Like we've been talking about, these teams we do believe are going to score a shit ton of points. That is a scientific measurement. So nothing too surprising. Somebody is going to have to take some risks on defense with a user switch to be a difference maker in this game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I fully agree. Good analysis there, Jim. Down at the 24 on the kick return. Going to see Vegas coming out here. and it was going to be a dime. Decided to change. Oh, making some adjustments here. People going crazy in the chat. Again, sorry if I don't respond
Love it,
to
boys.
you guys. We're going to be pretty
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it too.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on it too. It's just going to be hard to, with the game going on, it's going to be hard to respond to everything.
For sure. All right, first look at Cooper here in shotgun. Got a contain going for Vegas. Judkins with the run down at the 27 for a gain of 2.
Hurry up of his own. Let's see what Mayz has up his sleeve here.
Like
fast-paced game.
Saw something he liked. Cooper with the snap. Throws it quickly to Kennedy with the reception down at the 31, 3rd and 3.
Good user switch early. Just barely misses the user in the flats out there.
Hurry up once again. Throws another RPO over to Greathouse. Greathouse has the speed. Tries to find the edge to get more on it. Still a nice chunk of yardage.
I haven't watched either of these guys enough to call either one of them an RPO merchant, but we're going to find out this game.
I know Mayz uses it somewhat. Not really sure about the Vipers, so I guess we'll see throughout this game. Vipers still in that contain, trying to prevent him from being able to roll out in the pocket. 3 receivers set. Judkins takes the handoff. Decent yards.
Ooh, injury. Oh, that looks like an offensive lineman. I was worried it was going to be Judkins. I've seen Mayz run the ball a little bit. Really good at running the ball. He's going to also try to keep it balanced. Not going to get too just complacent on passing the ball. Let's see if he can keep him guessing here.
Yeah, just got to mitigate risk. Cooper, RPO again to Greathouse. Tries to cut upfield. Gets the first down. Jaden Greathouse with the reception.
Going back to that RPO bubble, gets just enough. Pretty solid defense out of the Vegas Vipers. We got a short break here, boys, and I got to say, I'm in some serious pain watching my team of 6 months in the Super Bowl. Look at this shit I built up. This team's fucking nasty. And then I just have an absolutely cheeks user to go 0-17 and get kicked to League 2. That's unbelievable shit.
We hate to see it, but we also love to see your GM skills there, Jim.
Preach.
Cooper drops back, drops way back, throws it over the middle. Judkins catches it, hit hard down at the 17.
I think they call that shit a DOT where I come from, Coach. Good user switch on the top left side on the cross route of Vipers. Tampa Bay patient and finds the seam up the right side.
Cooper with the snap, throws it quickly again to Judkins. Chris is there to make the stop. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 on the 12.
We're seeing a lot of cover 3 cloud out of Vipers early. I don't know if he'll continue to sit in it. If he is, expect the seams to get torched this game. Also, there is a hole shot in between the flat corner and the rolling safety on that side. So expect Islanders to look for that later in the game when there's more space.
Great call out there, Jim. Got a 4 receiver set. Cooper throws that RPO again to Greathouse. It is caught down at the 8. 3rd and 1.
Vegas is actually defending these RPOs pretty solid, and Tampa Bay is still able to just chew off just a couple yards each time. Currently, getting enough to keep the chains moving. But decent defense on the RPOs. We're not seeing, besides the first play, these not crazy chunk gains.
And just a quick call out. We got MFL merch dropping next Madden. I just got word on.
Oh, shit.
That'll be huge.
Sorry to my wallet.
Cooper drops back. Finds the corner. It is caught, but it is, knocked out last minute. Great coverage there by the Vipers.
That's an absurd knockout. Great read out of Mayz. He finds him in the corner of the end zone. I thought it was an absolute tuggy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable knockout at the last second right there. What do you do here?
Man, I tell you what, 4th and 1, you're down 7. I say with a player like Mayz, he's probably going to go for it. I'm seeing that now. He's in a shotgun formation. I figured he'd go for it here. He's going to want to try and tie this game up. Does not want to fall into debt against the Vipers in the Super Bowl.
I think you go for it here.
Yeah. Probably would have preferred a sneak, but Mayz has other plans. Making some adjustments at the line. Cooper, he drops back. God's pressure in his face. Throws a dot to Greathouse. End zone. That is a
That's
touchdown.
a DOT, boys. That's a DOT high ball right over the top. Really solid defense out of Vipers. You guys might have seen he manned up a couple guys, had a lot of short zones there. And Mayz throws it over his noggin for 6. We'll see you, Coach.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful pass there by Mayz. S&Q says just a late switch stick, but nice dot nevertheless. Will with a nice dot there. I agree with you there.
That is something to keep in your bag as you kind of climb the ranks here in the MFL. Having some nasty combinations for the red zone. Those windows get tight. People have really solid defenses for that. That's where you cannot afford to make mistakes, and those mistakes can happen very easily.
No question about it. Totally agree. No, we got both of these offenses moving the ball well. I mean, Vipers was able to hold them to more 3rd and 4th downs. So Vipers playing some decent defense early, but May still capitalized and found a touchdown there. McCarthy with the snap. Has pressure instantly. Lambert Smith with the catch. He manages to get through there. I have no idea how. That speed is just insane. At the 5, that is a touchdown for Vegas. Answers very quick. First play touchdown there for the Vegas Vipers.
I gotta lie, this kid's moving a little different. This kid's moving a little different. That was the speed burst that you see if you watch a lot of comp Madden. Guys are really good at doing that, taking advantage of the game. He was fucking gone. That looked like Tyreek Hill in like 4 or 5 years ago. He said peace, Coach.
Man, that speed is just unreal. Nice to have a burner on your team like that. Can get open with space and just take it all the way in for a touchdown. Vegas looking very, very good here early. Tampa Bay has not had an answer for him on defense.
That is a worst case scenario for Tampa Bay, unfortunately. He's hoping to make Vegas work the ball down the field, get a lot of pass attempts, and hopefully force him to make a mistake. 3 points for the Vipers.
Judkins with the handoff. He has space. He has the speed. Stewart trying to get to him. Can't get there. Another huge play. Judkins with the touchdown. First play for the Tampa Bay Islanders. Does it on his own. Answers just as quick as Vegas did. Jim, what do you think of that?
Well, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually put my mortgage on the over before this game. Somebody said 46? The books are so cooked. I'm cashing my shit out instantly.
64.
That's unbelievable.
64, Jim.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. I'm still holding. We're going over 64, my brother.
Oh, I love it.
But that was. I think he had a similar play to that last game on inside zone. He's got Quinshon Judkins built up, got enough speed. Just nasty shit. This is elite man we're watching, fellas.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Will says it might be 55 to 52. MFL says I never took the over so fast. I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, when at the pregame I heard 46, and I was like, "There's just not a chance."
Yeah, I might have misspoke. McCarthy finds a receiver over the middle, down at the 30, 2nd and inches. Calls hurry up again.
Huge momentum shifts, though. That's fantastic for the regain for Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah. McCarthy drops
Oh, my
back,
God. Another tug.
finds a wide open Lambert Smith. That speed, you're not catching up. This is another touchdown for Vegas. These teams are in a shootout right now, going back and forth, back and forth.
This kid is nerdy. Just hot routes, the short corner with the slot fade over the top. The defensive zone AI logic in this game is buttered up jinx. So they have no idea what they're doing. He knows the route combination to beat it. And once again, we get a one-play touchdown. We are watching an air show, fellas.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, Jim. This has been such an entertaining Super Bowl through this first quarter. I mean, 21-14 in the first 5 minutes of game time is unreal.
I think, and now I didn't see what defense that Mayz was in, but at this point, he's getting absolutely torched over the top. He needs to run something safer. I don't know if he's running cover 4 or not, but decent return. But he needs to bail out and give the underneath stuff and try to make an aggressive play with a user, because he cannot afford to keep giving up these bombs over the top.
I completely agree, and like I noted, before the game started, that 85 overall defense is proving to be a hiccup here early. It's that Achilles heel for this team. They got to try and add some players through free agency in the draft to try and get more competitive on D, but Vegas taking advantage of that. We have a bunch formation on the left side of your field. Vipers in contain. Cooper making some adjustments at the line. Drops back. Surveys the field. Has time. Finds a wide open Greathouse for a touchdown of his own. And he is in there. Vegas responds. What a shootout so far.
This is unbelievable shit we're watching. I'm not going to lie. The entire defense on both sides looks like burnt toast right now, dog. I'm firing everybody. The defensive coordinator needs to go. Both of my safeties. I'm asking people from the stands if they know how to play right now. This is unbelievable.
Open tryouts next season for both of these teams. I mean, Vegas does have the better defense on paper, but proving to no avail for either of these teams. Defense has been a huge problem that they need to figure out a way to get some stops in the second half.
These boys know the one-play touchdowns. They know how to exploit the game a little bit. So let's see how much they know how to make a defensive adjustment because they are just getting torched. At this point, you have to just be using safeties. Like, you can't afford the AI logic's too bad to cover in zone here.
Agreed. We got Sampson with the reception. 2nd and 2 down at the 28. Quick throw there for McCarthy. And apologies on the mistake there for saying Vegas responds. I did mean Tampa. Good catch. Appreciate it. Got a little too hyped for him.
Multiple slot fades coming out. This kid loves that fucking route.
Throwing over to Bryant. Cannot find him. Way too close to the out-of-bounds marker there. Didn't have enough green in between him and the sidelines. We're going to get another. Looks like it was going to be an RPO, but he's going to change the play. Making some more adjustments. Got tight coverage here for the Islanders. McCarthy tries to throw it quick. Burke with the interception. A little big man interception there, number 23.
Oh, no! We had a mistake. We had a whoopsies. That's absolutely huge for the game. If you're Vegas, are you exploding your controller right now?
You might have to. I mean, you're down at your own 23-yard line. Very easy to put points on the board here, at least 3. But, I mean, we were saying one person has to make that first mistake. Mayz found an opportunity. Has the ball here at the 23-yard line. Right over that Super Bowl logo. Throws it quick to Greathouse. It's stopped immediately.
Mayz does love his RPOs, and Vipers is doing a fantastic job covering that shit. I was looking, I didn't see what coverage he ended up being in on the pick. It looked like some of his guys might have been lined up in man. I haven't ran against enough slot fades to know how man coverage does against slot fades in this game, but versus deep routes, man coverage should do okay in general.
Yeah, definitely. Romeo,
So a little bit of cheesy defense here.
Cooper drops back, has pressure in his face.
He's
finds Simmons. Simmons with the touchdown. Islanders score quickly off of the mistake.
He's dotting his shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a cool, calm, and collected out of Mayz like a veteran. Vipers coming out in a little bit of a cheesy, not the double mug that he had been running. Vipers is kind of known for running the little hover over the center. Double mug, mid blitz. Not running it this game. Running some flats on each side, manning everybody up, sending the rest. And it is not working early. So I'll be curious as he came out in the cover 3 cloud, didn't work. Now running his little cheesy double mug, double flat, not working. I'd be surprised if he doesn't go to his. He might know that Mayz knows how to beat the double mug hover.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if he brings that out soon.
For sure. I wanted to say this. I thought it was kind of funny. Somebody says they just need to start coming out in goal line formation and try to confuse him at this point. I mean, something, anything. McCarthy, another tight pass, could have been picked. Nevertheless, finds a first down out of that. Not sure how.
Is Vegas a little nervous? We're seeing some questionable passes, fellas.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have did that. McCarthy drops back once again. Sampson with the reception, getting sticky with it. Finds a first down. That's 1st and 10 on the 35.
Vegas user on this game is nasty. Dylan Sampson's got good change of direction. You can see it there.
McCarthy finds an open Wilson. Nobody around him. Wilson in the corner of the end zone with the touchdown. Vegas made the mistake last drive, comes back, throws an absolute dot in the back of the end zone.
That is next level shit. Everybody could see he threw right at Mayz user. He knew Mayz, saw the open deep crosser, knew he was going to pull, or took the gamble that he was going to pull off with his user, and dotted his shit from 45 yards.
Getting a first 2-point try of the game here for Vegas.
He loves doing this shit.
Trying to take back the lead. As you know, he was up 7-0 to begin the game. Didn't maintain it for very long. Wilson tries to catch it, drops it with great coverage out of that Islanders team.
EA decides to even up the knockouts in the end zone. Almost cost Mayz a tuggy earlier. It will cost Vegas 2 points here for that 2-point conversion. I expect to see him go for 2 a lot for the remainder of this game. We'll see.
Yeah, especially now that he missed that one, he's going to have to try and chase it back. So Tampa Bay still has that 1-point advantage so far. 3:14 left in the half. Got a 3-receiver
It will be
set.
very curious to see if he chews clock this drive.
Yeah, I know. Somebody was just saying in there that they bad clock management. Island need to waste time and get a field goal or TD here. Austin Clay says.
He is chewing clock.
Yeah.
Cover 3 cloud.
Cooper throws it off to Greathouse over the middle for a short gain. Greathouse already with the 100 yards. Colin, hurry up here.
He might be able to keep up with it. Vegas switches so fast. I'm not sure if he. We'll see if he makes a play on it.
Cooper drops back. Finds Schwartz with the catch. 1st and 10 on the 39.
That's a disgusting comeback in that hole shot in between your sitting flat corner and the rolling safety. Mayz is a little bit of a baller, fellas. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little bit of ball knowledge right there.
Oh yeah, Mayz is a very, very good Madden player. I mean, the record speaks for itself, but Vegas, you know, really impressing me here early. This game has been awesome so far. Loving what we're seeing out of these two teams. That stretch of this back-to-back touchdowns was unreal. Haven't seen that in the Super Bowl. Judkins up the middle.
Oh, shit.
Great blocking. Judkins' speed, it's not enough to find the end zone, but good enough to get down to the 21. Judkins with a fantastic run. 1:52 left in the half.
That's some comp shit. Decided to not take his points. Going to go down, try to chew clock in a high-scoring game. See if it pays off for him. Here's the hover. Overload on the left side.
2 seconds on the play clock. He gets
And
it off.
that is, if you decide to untarget the hover user and you are running the ball, that shit is absolutely free for the defense. So I'll be curious to see if I'm gonna guess. You know, we'll see if how aggressive Vegas plays this. But this is he loves this defense. He goes down mid blitz, takes his user, hovers it on the left side. He's got an overload free rusher coming off the left side. He got out of it now, but see if he comes back to it.
Cooper in shotgun. Has time. Throws it over the middle to Greathouse. Great dot there. Gets down. Avoids the contact. 1st and goal at the 5.
Dirty read in between 3 defenders. That was nasty shit. Great fucking throw.
Bro is literally a Madden YouTuber. You know, I'd argue a lot of the players in the MFL could be Madden YouTubers if they put their time to it. I mean, there's some great comp in here. Mayz is awesome. I mean, he is very, very good, but there's definitely an abundance of talent here in the MFL. And we have the handoff to Kennedy to fullback. Timeout taken by Vegas. 25 seconds remaining.
Nice play call. We don't see a lot of fullback dive.
That's probably the first one I've seen doing a broadcast before, if I'm being 100% honest.
The double shift. He's trying to catch him in a bad adjustment animation.
Judkins gets the handoff, does get in there. Touchdown for Tampa Bay Islanders. Almost said Vegas again, but corrected myself. 34-27. Does he go for the 2-point here, Jim? What do you think?
No, if I was him, I would not. He has advantage right now. Make the other guy gamble.
Yeah.
Also, is 22 seconds too much time?
One
Is 22
timeout.
seconds
I
too much?
mean,
It's a timeout? Based on the way that they've been playing? He is going to go for it. Okay, interesting.
yeah, I'm
He
seeing
wants
that.
to double his advantage. This time, I would just take my points and move on, but I'm also sitting at home watching.
Yeah,
So.
that's one of my favorite things to say, I'll tell you that much. Cooper, he drops back. Wow, diving catch there to get the 2-point conversion. Tampa Bay converts 36-27. Advantage to Islanders.
Really, really clean read, quick decision making. He is absolutely balling. Both teams have played really, really well. There's been the one mistake. I don't know if it was accidental or what happened on the pick, and then Vegas almost threw a pick back-to-back right after that. Besides that, these two have played incredible, man, so far.
Yeah, and I do want to highlight, great kick there by the Islanders to get them down at the 20. That is huge. McCarthy, he drops back. Finds Sampson with space, goes out of bounds quick. Great decision there for the Vipers to get out of bounds there. 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
As good as you can ask for in the situation that you're in. Mayz does not want to get beat over the top. Goes ahead and takes his user up the field.
McCarthy, once again, has pressure. Can't get the ball off, but he manages. Well, can get the ball off. Can't find the receiver, sorry. 2nd and 10 at the 35.
I don't know the defensive line abilities. I will just say these guys have had a lot of time to throw deep balls down the field.
Oh, yeah.
So just surprising how much time that they've had this game.
I don't see any abilities for Tampa beside. Oh, he has 2 abilities. Wow. Bryant with the reception. Good free-form passing there out of Vegas. 8 seconds
That was
remaining.
nasty shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
That's as good as it gets. Steps up in the pocket. Really looks like he's about to run. Finds his receiver open at the last second. Great work by him.
McCarthy finds an open receiver. Couldn't read the name in time, but he does get out of bounds. First
Gonna do another play. This kid's a little bit of a surge, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Obviously, most people have seen me in the chat. I've been kind of dogging on this kid. He's kind of nasty. This kid's good, dude.
He is, but
he's fucking good.
I don't know if I would go for another pass here. I think I would try and
This
just
is
kick
bold.
my 3. I don't know if I would take the chance. He does anyways. McCarthy, and that is picked by Watson. Does not take his 3 points. Decides to throw it. He throws an interception in the end zone. Islanders with a huge stop there while time expires in the first half. Do not understand that thought process there.
I'm pretty sure greed is one of the 7 deadly sins, my brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
And they got him that time.
just not a good idea there. You get 3. You got, it's 36-30. You're down by 6 points. It's much more manageable, but man, I bet Vegas wishes they had that one back, and they kicked it out of bounds.
He's in pain right now. He's in so much pain right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
A decent route combination. The just thing that's very difficult is he had 5 seconds left, so he wanted to bail on the play if he didn't like it. It took the play took too long to develop, and so he had to throw something up, and it cost him 3.
Cooper with the delayed handoff to Judkins, gets up the middle, fights hard, gets 1st and 10 on the 42.
Just saw Vegas switch his corners to buy speed. I'm curious if most of the boys been doing that. I have not been doing that in this Madden.
And huge stop there for Vegas. Gets him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 16 on the 48.
The only mistake Mayz has made this game on offense is he's ran the ball twice against this mid-blitz user hover, and you guys have seen that it does not work against that defense. So he needs to get out of inside zone when he sees this look right here.
Cooper surveying the defense, doing that little glitch, right, hovering over the
God, he's
tackle.
wide open.
Wow! And he is wide open. Great house.
Oh, he one-hand his shit in the
Wow!
ball?
Wow!
Mayz is going to one-hand his shit in the ball?
Man, Great House with the reception for a touchdown there. Tampa Bay pouring it on now. Vegas has to try and score and then get a stop. But that was huge there for the Islanders.
Oh, he's feeling himself. If you're one-handing his shit in the bowl, he's feeling himself.
Unreal.
Vegas goes to the well one too many times, comes out in the double mug, and gets his shit cooked, dog. Over the top for 55.
Someone says it's a wrap, fellas. I don't know. Judkins up the middle. Great vision. 2-point conversion is good. Man, Vegas not sure what to do right now, facing adversity here early in the second half. Bet he wishes he had those 3 points before half. But man, I tell you what.
Dirty call going with the inside zone there.
Oh yeah.
Really effective. Okay, if you're Vegas, you have to do what you've been doing all game. Be a surgeon. Don't try to take something that's not there. Because if he throws a pick, I will say this game is probably over. If he can find a way to scrap and get a score, he gives himself a little bit of life. See if he can find it here.
Lambert Smith in motion. Gets hit as he throws it. Could have been a pick there to the linebacker. Gets lucky there. Doesn't go for it. 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Very lucky. Those QB hit animations are dangerous.
Oh, yeah. McCarthy throws it to Lambert Smith. He does get the first down. Hit hard at the 34. 4 catches for 178 yards. Here in hurry-up offense now.
I think Mayz took that timeout. He did. Decided he didn't like it after the shift. He's got a little bit of luxury here, so decides to reset.
McCarthy takes the snap, drops back, has pressure in his face. Not a good read. Another interception there for the Islanders. And the Islanders are forcing this Vegas team to make mistakes, forcing them into throws they do not want to make. That was double coverage. 8 all the way up.
Bro came out on fire, looking absolutely gross, and he is crumbling right now, my brother. This is hard to watch. I'm pretty sure he had a touchdown over the top.
Cooper throws it over the middle. Great throw to Greathouse. What a dot. 10 catches for 186 yards.
He loves that deep dig. I'm pretty sure Vegas on that pick had a touchdown to number 2, running not a slot fade, but a similar route to it, and just missed it, I think.
Must have been. I mean, it's just Vegas.
It was probably a dangerous throw.
Vegas was just, they're nervous right now. Rightfully so. Dangerous throw there for the Islanders. Somehow holds on to it. Now he's pausing. I'm sure the Vegas Vipers are very pissed off about that.
It was a great switch onto the cloud corner, but just doesn't quite get the animation he was looking for. That's what he has to do to get back in this game, though.
We got Mayz Child Neglector popping up in the chat for some reason. Not sure what's going on.
Hey, yo.
Cooper drops back. Over the middle to Judkins.
Once again. One thing I don't understand about these good kids, I don't understand how Bro can sit in cover 3 cloud for half the game and not expect somebody like Mayz to dot his shit. Yeah. Like, we've seen multiple chunk games from the halfback on a streak. He's got no pressure. He waits for everything to clear, and the seam is wide open against cover 3 cloud once he clears those linebackers. And he will now go up 51-27.
I have no idea.
Like, we haven't seen Bro run. He's just running double mug, like running man blitz. His running, I don't know what type of zones he's ran out of the double mug, but then he just sits in cover 3 cloud when he's in a standard nickel. Like, I don't understand why he wouldn't try to mix it up a little bit.
We got a lot of Mayz hate getting thrown in the chat right now. Got some crazy allegations. Not sure what's going on there. Can go ahead and move on.
Not giving that any life.
Yeah. Lambert Smith in motion here.
Aggressive seam ball.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's a lot of the really good kids that do sit in the same defense all game. They know a lot more than I do. It just, from the perspective that I'm watching right now, I don't understand why he would keep calling that coverage.
Yeah.
It must be a really good switch stick coverage, I wonder.
McCarthy over to Lambert Smith. Goes just out of bounds before the first down. 3rd and inches at the 45. McCarthy
He's got to start building some momentum.
has pressure in his face, and that is a sack for the Islanders. Tosses him over. Vegas.
A rare occasion this game.
Oh, yeah. Haven't seen a lot of sacks
I
at
think it's
all.
the first sack we've seen.
I think so. I think that's first sack. Seen a few QB hits, but no sacks so far. 4th and 12. You have to convert this to have some sort of life. Throws it over the middle.
Oh, he's getting his.
Wow. Watson with the pick. Another pick for Watson this game. I tell you what, this Islanders defense has figured out Vegas and is reading them like an absolute book. Vegas under pressure to try and get something together here, and he's making mistakes, forcing throws, and I tell you what, he is suffering through it right now.
I don't know what black magic that Mayz just called, because I made the comment nobody was getting pressure for a long time. That 4th down play, I don't know if it was a defensive tackle or if he ran a loop, but there was pressure in J.J. McCarthy's face instantly.
Oh, definitely. Vegas feeling the fatigue. Cooper has plenty of time. Finds a wide open Simmons for a touchdown. Tampa Bay just pouring it on. It's the Super Bowl. No room to go ahead and kneel it out. He's going to keep scoring here. The Islanders up 57-27. Absolute domination here for the Islanders.
He's getting his shit dog walked right now, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, this went from a very good game in the beginning to a very ugly game very, very quickly. It was that one interception, Jim, that kind of flipped
Appreciate
the
you,
whole
Boost.
script.
Yeah, no, that interception was massive, especially with Vegas starting the first half with the ball. That put him in the position to want to go for it, 20 yards out with 5 seconds left?
Yeah.
Just because of the amount of time that was left. Mayz doing a good job running the clock out in the first half. And from there, just the nastiest spiral. And it has happened to all of us that have played a little bit of Madden. Getting down and spiraling a little bit, throwing a couple too many picks. That's happened to all of us. And Bro is getting put in the blender right now.
I thought Bennett was about to put on some sort of master class, juke.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
But didn't have the speed to get around the edge. 30 points straight for Tampa, Braden says. Man, that's crazy.
Appreciate you, chat.
Yes, thank you guys. McCarthy over the middle to Bryant. It is caught. Not sure how he got that, but he did. It was a little bit behind him. 1st and 10 on the 37.
That was a dangerous throw. I'm going to let this play go.
McCarthy finds his open receiver down at the 46. 2nd and 1. Hurry up offense once again.
I'd have to check the abilities. I'm surprised the Vegas team was not able to get any pressure on Mayz. Like that last tug that he had, he was standing back there for 6 or 7 seconds before he threw that. It's pretty absurd.
Definitely. Tries to throw it deep. Mayz is all over it. Gets another interception, this time by Joseph. This defense is showing out. 85 overall. It does not matter. Another interception. How many picks has it been so far for the Islanders?
Somebody will have to, I'm going to guess 4. Somebody will have to watch Mayz's stream to confirm this. I'm wondering if he manned up on those guys. We're trying to spam slot fades again. And if that is the case, looks like Mayz might have manned those up. It's not open at all. Plus, he has the user to defend it, and he's continuing to get dog walked.
Well, he's using that safety and putting him on that deep zone to cover that streak, and then he's pressing his corners to cover anything underneath, and it's just working out really good for him. Cooper has time, has pressure now. No more time. Steven with the sack. 2nd and 22, 54 seconds. Hurry up offense out of this Islanders team.
Fantastic adjustments out of Mayz because, well, I'll let this play go.
Cooper has time, throws into a tight window. It is not caught. Defended well by the Vipers. 3rd and 22.
Vipers was cooking his shit on offense in the first half of the game. Mayz saw it, made the correct adjustments to defend it, and Vegas does not know what to do. He has no idea how to switch his game up anymore.
Over to Kennedy. Gets good yardage on that. Gets a bunch back. 4th and 7 on the 43.
He's just going to continue to sit in cover 3 cloud for the rest of his life. I don't know what I'm watching. I don't get it, but I'm also really bad.
Drops back, finds a wide open Simmons. Fights to the 8-yard line, 1st and goal.
I can only watch the same thing so many times and not say something. Like, I don't understand. I mean, maybe he's just given up at this point, but
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can continue to just only sit in cover 3 when bro's cooking your shit for what's about to be 60 points.
In double coverage, what an absolute dot for the touchdown. Islanders with another touchdown here in the 3rd. They score. It is 64-27 as time expired in the 3rd quarter. In between 2 defenders, gets that little ounce of separation, able to get his feet in bounds for the touchdown.
That was the nastiest fucking dot.
Yeah.
That was so cold.
Yeah.
Right in the corner of the end zone. That shit was fucking gross. I'm fanboying over Mayz right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And everybody knows when he first came in, I was a little frustrated about some of the early communication. But bro might be all the way him. He's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
He is fucking cold.
I didn't know if he had the roster just yet to make it to a Super Bowl this season. I know he fell short last year. But man, was I proven wrong. He came out here, built his team up a little bit the way he likes to play. And he's found his rhythm. And he now knows how to defeat the competition here in the MFL. Let's imagine the Islanders are actually the title wave.
Direwolf said send bro back to League 2 for this performance.
Oh,
it's
man.
fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
I don't know, fellas. I think it was a couple days ago. Somebody said bro might get humbled soon. I don't think it was me who said it. Somebody said it.
And he gets sacked. McCarthy getting beat up. However, only the second
Yeah,
sack.
finally.
Only the second
Yeah,
sack.
we're finally seeing some pressure. I was mind blown. We went through 2 quarters of the game without seeing really any pressure at all.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they were just throwing up bomb after bomb, and it was hitting. I mean, the first quarter is probably the craziest first quarter I've ever seen in the MFL.
That shit was insane. But like those one-play touchdowns that they were throwing, you have to have a lot of time to let the guys get down the field to let that shit develop. He's got another one.
McCarthy over the top to Bryant. Bryant tries to. Oh man, I don't even want to announce that.
He was trying to go for a little bit of content. You got to, that was kind of funny. He might have been able to just score if he had the correct speed burst, but I could see the vision. He wanted to throw it back to his other receiver, then he'd have a lead blocker, maybe walk in, but does not go as planned. Now it's 6 turnovers to 0.
Oh, I just got word. I didn't know this, but apparently Mayz is not playing next year, so this is his last year.
I did know that.
When did that get
Yes.
announced?
I think this week.
Gotcha.
I think he said it in one of his playoff games from my memory, and do not quote me on that. And I don't know the reasoning.
I got you.
But I'm sure he will be excited to be leaving on this note.
Oh yeah, gotta end it off on a high note, right?
Yes, sir.
He said it last night. Gotcha. Thanks, Title. Well, of course, we'll be sad to see a legend like him go, but was very fortunate to have him play along with us these last 2 years. He's done great in the Super Bowl, up big. Judkins with the run up the middle, just weaving in and out of traffic. Absolutely in flow state here.
I've gotten the opportunity to play Mayz, and he's played quite a few guys in the 2 seasons. I really appreciate him joining us, especially with his following.
Yeah.
Really sick that he joined us for the period of time that he did. He was really cool in the chat. Definitely is a busy bee, but pretty sick that we got him and his fans to hang out with us for 2 seasons. Bro is really fucking cold.
Yeah.
Respect is hella up for Mayz, for me.
Totally. Sack there for Vegas. Vegas had that edge rusher free. Nobody there to block him. In hurry up here. Making some adjustments. Sends his running back out. Playing an empty here. This is Jim's favorite formation.
I'd get yelled at right now by the boys.
Oh, it is knocked out.
Decent user, but gets a knockout.
Someone said, oh, this is a funny call. I don't know if you remember him, Jim, but someone says OG Condor's putting up a better fight.
Yeah, that's Dire Wolves. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Trolliest kid we've ever had in the fucking MFL.
Hey, Condor's was iconic. One of one.
Oh, dude, we gotta get some sort of pod or YouTube or some sort of history going, bro. We gotta capture everything that's happened to this point.
We got to.
Can't miss
let
out
them
on
all
that
know, all the new fans.
Good fourth down stop. It's hard coordinating schedules, but we got to get something on record so all the fans can have a notation of what's been going down for the last calendar year.
Agreed. That would be a ton of fun. I mean, there's so much history already with the MFL, from where it started, where it's become, what it's become, and it's just huge. So happy to see it come to where it has so far, and there's so much room for growth. And
yeah, it's insane.
It's only up from here. We have McCarthy rolling out. Gets picked again. Islanders with another interception. Getting fatigued saying that.
I'm about to say chat's kind of cooking Vipers. Everybody knows Vipers kid is really fucking good. We saw some really nasty bad out of him. The only reason that I was chirping him was because I feel like he was kind of getting disrespectful because he was kind of feeling himself.
Wow.
And this is the type of shit that happens to you when you do that. So anyway, but the kid's cold at Madden. He's really fucking good.
Yeah.
He's just this is one of those nasty spirals that it's hard to get out of when you're in it.
When frustration takes over, it's really hard to compartmentalize and try and take it one play at a time. It's easier said than done. Had that little glitch at the line there. Got through really fast. Did not get him though.
And I think Mayz will have a lot of respect for the league. He was in, I think, several close games. Obviously had his one loss. Okay, bro's trolling.
What happened?
Oh, he's kneeling it out.
Oh, okay.
I saw Vegas take his user out of bounds, but then I realized that Mayz is calling it a game, boys. GG's, fellas.
That is all she wrote. Your Tampa Bay Islanders are Super Bowl champions, the first one in franchise history. Mayz takes this Tampa Bay Islanders team to a 17-1 Super Bowl championship season. Absolutely huge here for him. Ended off on one of the highest notes he could possibly leave on. And that was just a great Super Bowl for that Islanders team. Really fun first quarter. Had a ton of fun calling this one. Jim, thanks for joining me. 3, 2, 1.